Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Right, that is me just testing the old audio. It looks like we're all good, and sound is working. We'll let a couple of people drop in, as always. And Aaron's already here. How you doing, mate? Very good. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. A bit late notice on on getting this one filled and ready to go. Had a one hell of a day, but while I'm waffling and updating you all while we have people dropping in, I'll whiz through why it's been a busy day, because obviously between running a business, having a full-time job, little baby, and all the rest of it, it's been a busy day. But yeah, really looking forward to opening, doing this sort of Playbook mixer. A couple of products that we've never broke before. Yeah, a couple of products I've not broke before as well. So I've never broke Playbook, a hobby box of Playbook, that is. I've not obviously opened any of these new Prism cello packs or multi packs, whatever you want to call them. And then I've actually never opened these Onyx vintage college football cards. So thought I'd throw these in because they're only like £35 a box, but there's two autos in there, and with this being the 2021 release in there are actually the checklist actually isn't that bad of potential signees. So just thought I'd throw that in there for an extra bit of value. But yeah, busy day. My dad has completed everybody's post. I know some of you, so you got some of your post out yesterday, so some of you guys have been posting in the group to say that you've had your mail day from us. Yeah, so that was good. Obviously, Dominic, I've already spoke to you about the issue that I had with my dad and your delivery. Do apologise for that. As I say, I'm glad that we could sort that out in one way or another. My dad's like beside himself, so I really wound him up about that, because I'd told him 3 separate times that he changed address. So I can only apologise for his absent mind. But we did have a massive post day. I think there were 80 separate packages going out, and I think we sent out 10 breaks worth of breaks. But yeah, we basically, to lessen the load on my dad, I think I'd kind of mentioned it in the last break. I think that we're going to start posting out every 2 weeks as a rule. But yeah, yeah, as I say, Dominic, it's one of those, isn't it? It's as I say, you can guarantee best laid plans and all that kind of stuff. I told him on Sunday I'd even stuck gold stars all over the thing, so it brought his attention to it. I'd sent a list of everybody's address changes, and for some reason that was the one that he decided to get wrong. So yeah, just one of those things. As I say, he said it was a volume thing, because he was huffing and truffing about the amount of packages that he had to lug down to the post office. But if you guys ever come and meet us at a show, I dare say my dad will tag along, and he's like everybody's. If you imagine Victor Meldrew with a Brummie accent, you're not far off. I swear he actually models himself on Victor Meldrew. Like, that's a cool thing to be. So one of those things with my dad. But all good in love and war. The other bit of news, obviously, post is all up to date, as I've said, up to, I think, break 128. So the break that we did just before this, which was the Panini, Panini Absolute Baseball break. That's the last break that went out in that one. So we're all up to date. Obviously, this will be the first break that goes out in our next post week in 2 weeks' time. and that's really good. Obviously, as you know, it's good to hear, Dominic. As I say, I do speak to Tony from stateside, so it's one of those, isn't it? I think when you have a volume of stuff to post out, and we do use PayPal just for ease, really, because my dad's got access to that. He can go in there, print off the labels, and it's all normally like straightforward. But obviously, people do move. We've had, I think, Tom Benfield moved a month or so ago, so that was fine, but the mistake wasn't made. And I think the irony is, Dominic, is I think the last post week, like 3 weeks ago, I think he gave us your new address and we actually posted to the correct one. So that was just, yeah, it's I don't know how it works, but yeah, my mom's bent his ear as well, because she obviously does some of the checks with the posting and stuff like that, whilst my dad does the technical label printing side. So it's one of those. But don't sweat, mate. Don't sweat. We'll sort it out, Dominic, and as I say, that's the main thing. Yeah. What else? So today we had another delivery. I wasn't expecting it today. I was expecting it next week, because based on our distributor, so basically we've had some boxes of these delivered, the seller packs. So we got 5 boxes of these delivered on Monday, and they took 2 weeks to arrive from Germany, of all places. And spitting feathers again. But they're setting up a hub over in Germany, the distributor that we use, and yeah, they're pulling their hairs out with it as well. They've had like COVID issues and all the rest of it. And I've dealt with worse over the years with importing stuff, but you know, it's one of those. UPS has been a bit rubbish with that, but we got those delivered. So we've got lots of sellout packs that we'll be putting available in the group, and I'll probably start up actually being able to upload stuff onto the website this month, if we don't sell out of all our stuff like we did last month. But we had that delivery yesterday, and then we had another delivery, which was our bigger delivery, of I think about 61 boxes altogether. Not all of them will be broke. There's a bit of basketball in there, bit of football, some stuff I'll show you. We even got like a hobby box of prison basketball in there, and I don't know how we qualified to get that, because we don't obviously open a great deal of basketball, but still, we'll probably have to. I don't think we'll be able to break that in the group. We'd love to break another box of prison, but with prison basketball being the sort of price range that it is, it might be a bit difficult. But for a selection of stuff that we are going to try and throw out over the next week to break, we got a couple of boxes of the new Chronicles Soccer. So we'll try and break one of these, along with we got like some Premier League Mosaic blasters and mega boxes as well. So like they're just here actually. So we got like the Premier League blasters. I think we had 5 of them, and then we had a couple of these the Premier League mega boxes as well. So I've got all those in stock. So we'll probably do a break with this Chronicles along with some of those other retail bits and bobs, just to bulk it out, because there's only 45 boxes in here. 45 boxes, 45 cards in here. So we'll do that. And then for you baseball fans, we've finally got our boxes of hobby boxes of Select, 22 Select baseball. So I really good value in these, because there's 2 autographs, as you can see, and 2 memorabilias. Only 60 cards, but I'll probably link that up with a box of like a blaster box of like Heritage or something like that, and then we'll break that for about. We'll probably do random teams, maybe, but we'll break it for around about probably £6.50 equivalent per spot. So keep your eyes open for that, guys. I'll hopefully do that in the next week. Now, these are the big ones. These are the ones I'm most excited about, and I know John is looking to make his return to breaking with us next week. So we've got these little beauties. So we've got 2021 Chronicles Hobby. Now we got these ones in stock quite quick because I think these only came out like 2 weeks ago or about a week and a half ago. So really happy to be breaking these finally, actually quicker than normal. So they are getting their act together, getting the boxes out to us a little bit quicker. But yeah, 2 autographs, 1 memorabilia card in there. If you've watched any breaks of these, they are fantastic. We have got a couple of H2 due next week as well that we'll obviously break in the group. They're like just under half the price of these though. So we will be doing this as I say, we might do this as the next break, possibly pair it up with some of the Prism retail that we've had land as well, just to bulk up the sort of pack count. So there's 8 cards in 6 packs, so it's 16 32, so what's that, 40, 40, I don't know, 40 odd cards anyway, but they're all really good in there. They're mostly obviously rookies and stuff like that. So you've been in 3 boxes of Chronicles of Cowboys and not hit a single card. Oh my God, Aaron. We have to sort that out. And then this is these are a bit of a big boy box, obviously, because there's it's Contenders Optics. There's only 6 cards. It's a little bit like Obsidian, similar sort of price. It might be slightly cheaper, I think, than Obsidian, maybe by about £50. But we've got a few of these in stock, so we'll have to. What we'll do is we'll look to break a couple of these, and we'll pop them into like a mixer of some sort. I was thinking when we get our H2 boxes next week, I was thinking of doing a couple of breaks with the H2 Chronicles, which are about £180 to £200 a box, roughly. We'll see what obviously they come through after customs, and then we'll probably throw one of these in, so it'll be, there'll be plenty of cards in that break. We might throw in a box of retail or something as well, but yeah, we will be breaking some of these in the next week or so as well. And then next week's delivery we will have 2022 Chronicles draft picks as well, so there you go. And just to answer a couple of questions there, Aaron, we do sell full boxes, so we have got a website set up, but we generally sell out all of our stock because we have people ask. We've got a couple of breakers who we sell to, and people like in the group obviously who ask for our prices. So we'll be putting up a price list of everything that we've got in stock tomorrow in the group, but if you DM me, I can send you that list directly. That's not a problem. We're starting to get more retail stuff through as well, so we can be relatively competitive on retail boxes as well. So yeah, just drop me a DM, Aaron, and that's absolutely fine. David, in your answer there to Optic, and next week's delivery we will be breaking Optic. We've got 2 boxes so far, so we will be breaking at least 2 boxes of Optic, so that'll be next week. Like I say, we've got so much stuff landing, and it was really picking up. And obviously with the 2022 stuff, I know that we are getting a couple of boxes of select draft picks. We're going to get select draft picks. We've got Luminance, a couple of boxes of Luminance coming, and we've got a couple of boxes of, what's the other one, of Score, of course. Score, who could forget Score? So yeah, David, no problem. Yeah, keep your eyes open for next week for a bit of Optic action. We're excited about that. And Aaron, yeah, no problem, mate. Just drop us a line. And again, we do get obviously new stuff. We're getting more and more new stuff as well. But if there's any like older boxes that anybody's looking for, we do have access to obviously like older boxes as well, if that makes sense. So 2020 boxes and so on and so forth. The issue with those is that they're supplied to us at like whatever the market price is. So we'll obviously be paying like the import duties and stuff like that via the business, and then so it might, if you're not doing that, it might they might not be as cheap as you'd expect, but some of the newer boxes we certainly can be relatively competitive with, so not a problem. Right, we've got 10 people in so far. I'm going to keep obviously these spaces to hand for when we open up Playbook, because we will be having memorabilia cards. We'll hopefully be having a nice booklet in there, and obviously one other auto, and I think they're quite thick cards as well. So I have got a selection of thicker top loaders behind me, but I have a feeling the booklet that's in there, if it's anything like the absolute booklet, I'm going to have to go and raid my own personal stash of top loaders to get a top loader or something that will obviously fit that booklet for when we send it out. So it's not a problem though. Order in terms of how we're going to open. I'm going to start with the contenders hanger, then I'm going to do the 2 prism cellos, then I'm going to do the onyx boxes, so that we get our 4 autos out of those, and then we'll finish obviously with the playbook, because there's obviously only 4 cards in that box, isn't there? So it's one of those mid-range high-end type of things, so with playbook. And I think John opened a box when it first came out, so I haven't opened a playbook hobby, so looking forward to doing that. Right, time to do a team run through. I think we've pretty much got everybody in that is going to be in, so I'll just bring up the team list, and we'll get going. So first off, with the Arizona Cardinals, from that final mini, we've got Aaron, who picked up that team. So that's, I think, your only team in the break, or did you get? No, you didn't get Cowboys. So good luck with the Cardinals, mate. We got the Falcons with you, Aaron. Obviously, we know you're in the chat, so good luck with that. Chris Watson picked up the Baltimore Ravens. The Bills with Josh Lancaster. We got Robert Marion picking up the Panthers from mini number 1. Then we got the Chicago Bears going to Lucky Man Darryl Smith. Then we got Josh Lancaster with the Bengals. We got Dominic, you got your Browns, so good luck on that. Dan JW has got the Cowboys. We've got Samuel Spriggs with his Broncos. We've got Darryl, another mini team with the Lions. We've got Rich Hawkins with his Packers. Dave Kirkwood. I think Dave sometimes picks up the Texans every now and again, but Dave, kind of lucky in the mini that you got, ended up with the Texans. Martin, you've got the Colts. Darryl, obviously with your Jags. The Chiefs went to Dave Kirkwood again in mini number 2. The Chargers went to Dan James. In mini number 2, the Rams went to Ross M. Lucas. I think you're a new breaker with us, Ross, so welcome to the group, and good luck. See if we can get some sort of newbie beginners luck with us. We've got Grant Griffiths with his Raiders, Rich Hawkins with his Dolphins, Josh Lancaster with his Vikings. Oh yeah, Dave, you did get lucky on the minis looking at that, didn't you? So yeah, I forgot you got the you picked up your Pats in the first mini that we ran. So good, congrats on that one. Matthew Hawker, I know you were trying to get the Bears in mini number 3. You've ended up with the Saints, but still not better than nothing. And then we got Tom Benfield there with the Giants. Looking for obviously another Kadarius Toney to add to his one from Obsidian. Then Bill Campbell picked up his Jets. We got Ross M. Lucas. I'm guessing that you must PC the Eagles, so good luck on that for you, mate. And then Matthew Hawker. Oh, that was right. Yeah, Matthew, you missed out on the Bears, but you got two teams in the mini, didn't you? And you got the Steelers as well. So you got the Saints and the Steelers out of that mini, so nice one on that one. Nick Smith, I think you are a PC person for the 49ers, so you're going to be looking for some Trey Lance action in that one, so congrats on that one, Nick. Seahawks, then from mini number 2. Nice story behind that one, guys. Don't know if you saw it in the mini. Obviously, Nick picked up, obviously, yeah, he's going to PC the 49ers, had some really good luck. I think Nick had been in a couple of other minis with us and not been as lucky as this. Obviously picked up his 49ers in the mini, also got the Seahawks. Dominic had picked up 4 4 teams in that because he was trying to get the Chiefs, and obviously missed out on all 4 spots. They finished at the bottom of the draw. I've never seen anything like it. I think that's like the luck that we normally get with I think Robert Marion's normally had that kind of luck. But yeah, so Dominic bombed out, unfortunately, in that mini. Nick, having got his 49ers, gave Dominic the Seahawks. So we've got Dominic, another team, in here as well. So that was really nice and exactly what we want to see in the group. I know it's a bit soft and fluffy and all that, but that's just, that's what the hobby's all about. So nice one with that. The books, Dave, you did pick up the books directly, so good luck with that. Daryl, another team with the Titans, and then Rich Hawkins, you've got your Washington Commanders, obviously Washington football team, Washington Redskins, whatever you want to call it. So there we go. But good, happy days. Oh yes, shout out to Nick Smith indeed, definitely. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, and as I say, Dominic's done a solid there as well. So absolutely brilliant. Right, so we'll get into this break now. I forget how many cards there are. There's 70 odd cards or something like that. There's 72 cards, I think, in total that we're going to be going through. A little bit lower than what we normally do, but obviously that's the nature of Playbook. And at least we've got a bit of Prism in there. So let's obviously wishing everybody some good luck, happy vibes and all that. Right, I've got all my supplies ready. So let's go, guys. As I say, what should I do? I think I'll just pile all the boxes up in the middle here. There we go. So we're going to start with contenders. Then we'll go to the cellos, and then we'll do the Onyx, and we'll do the Playbook. All right, then. Good luck, guys. This is our last hanger box of contenders. We've got no more of these. We might get some more next month. I have a feeling. But as I say, we've got loads of contenders basketball retail delivered today, so I'm kind of anticipating that we might get some contenders football. Say empty little hanger box there. Okay, just move the mouse out of the way so I don't nudge anything or anything. Yeah, Redskins in your house. Yeah, it's one of those. It's the original. They'll always be like the Redskins to me, and not leaving it, not meaning any disrespect with it or whatever. But that's what you go up to. I mean, my uncle, he was a Redskins fan. Yeah, just one of those things, isn't it? With the political correctness, world's a little bit mad at times, but. It is what it is, I guess. Right. Anyway, let's get into these contenders. Right. Saquon Barkley for the Giants. Jared Goff for the Lions. Jimmy G for the 49ers. I think he's on his travels, isn't he, from the 49ers by the looks of it. A couple of people saying that he might go to... He might go to the was it the Seahawks potentially? They think, but oh my god! Well, I tell you what, Aaron, you might have to have a word with Dan and see if he doesn't want any Parsons autos this time. I'm not sure he'd quite agree with you there, but yeah, as I say, good luck for everybody. Let's hope that we get little bits of goodness for a fair few people. So Laviska Shenault Jr. for the Jags, Matt Ryan for the Falcons, Mike Gesicki for the Dolphins. We got the Bengals with T. Higgins, Myles Garrett for the Browns. We got Miles Sanders for the Eagles, Jair Alexander for the Packers, Chris Godwin for the Bucks, Keenan Allen with the Chargers. Yeah, as I say, I think next week, because we're going to do a 2022 football mixer, I think, just to sort of signal the start of the whole thing with the pre-season and everything. So keep your eyes open for that. It'll be quite a good value sort of mixer, based upon the fact that the boxes are coming out a little bit cheaper. So we'll do Draft Picks Chronicles in that. We've got like a Sage Aspire with 2022 autos in there. What else have we got? We've got some other 2022 stuff that we'll be doing in that as well. So quite looking forward to starting to break some 2022 stuff with everybody. Corey Davis for the Jets. TJ Hawkinson for the Lions. Ooh, what's this? Oh, wow, we've got an autograph, guys, for the Falcons. So it's not Kyle Pitts, but this is unexpected. Oh, that is nice, guys, for the Falcons. It's an Ad Tacumbo Ogdedeji auto, and it's a playoff ticket numbered out 49. Yeah, so that's, as I say, it's not obviously a Kyle Pitts, because obviously I don't think he's autographed very much yet. But yeah, nice one, nice start. Anyway, so something for you there, Aaron. Obviously, I'd guess that you haven't got one of them, and as I say, he's numbered out of 49. So a little bonus, like you say. I don't think the hangers have as high a quantity or concentration of like the top rookies. I would say that with retail that I've opened over the years, but to get a 49 serial numbered rookie playoff ticket auto out of this box, that's not bad at all. So congrats on that, Aaron. I wasn't expecting that at all. Congrats, mate. We celebrate all hits in this, of all shapes and varieties, because you know we all have our PCs and stuff like that. So everybody who gets a hit always goes into the PC. So that's the best way of looking at it. We do like, obviously, you know, every now and again when we do get like the big Trevor Lawrences or Mac Jones, or, you know, a big veteran auto and stuff like that. It's always obviously really nice to do that. But yeah, stuff like that, of a bit of retail, bonus auto, we'll take that any day. So we've got onto the red foils now. We've got Cam Chancellor, red foil Gladiators insert. We have got for the Titans, we've got a red foil Eddie George on the power players. Oh, nice one there for the 49ers. So there you go. That's a little bit of karma back to you there. That's a red foil Trey Lance Supernatural for you there, Nick. So that's a nice little start for you there. I'll just quickly sleeve this up. Happy days, like that. Nice one. Yeah, so yeah, we did get, I think, a standard silver foil Trevor Lawrence for Darryl out of one of the blasters, I think I want to say. It might have been out of the hobby box that we did, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, red foil. I think that's our best red foil card out of the hangers that we've done. We've only opened 3 hangers as well, so we've done quite well with that. Winning ticket, red foil of AJ Brown for the Titans. So another red foil for the Titans. And then nice one for Rich. Ah, nice. Yeah, well, we're actually we got we've started asking for more stuff from the distributor now that we started getting like allocated bits and bobs, and we will with some of our future mixers. We have started being able to get hold of something like the TriStar autographed memorabilia stuff. So I think we've got a couple of mini helmets on our way to us from TriStar, so they'll be in breaks. And then I think we've got a couple of autographed jersey stuff as well, so add a bit of variety to our somebody's letting off fireworks which is random, but yeah, so we'll be adding those to some of our like mixers in the coming months, so that'll be pretty good. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, if you can get a mini helmet to go with any signed cards that you've got, I think that's pretty good. Anyway, for you, Richard, there, it is a Diami Brown Rookie of the Year on the red foil. And now we're back to the regular silver foil bits and bobs. So for the Ravens, we've got a Rashad Bateman, Rookie of the Year insert there. We've got a yeah, as if, like, could you imagine that? It'd be like when you open up packs on FIFA Ultimate Team or something, and you have all the fireworks and confetti and stuff coming down. Imagine a breaker did that. Some breaker somewhere is going to do that, aren't they? I know they have like the animated stuff on like Leighton's and Mojo and stuff like that. But yeah, I'd like to get that set up eventually. I just haven't got the time yet to set up. I think it's OBS or something like that they use through Restream. But you never know. We might get there. MVP contenders with Russell Wilson. Oh, we've got. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, hate to be in this random. So that's a good one. Round one numbers insert. I'll do a random for this very shortly. So this will be between you, Dave, and who had the Steelers. Yeah, a walkout on FIFA Ultimate Team. Oh my god, I used to love watching FIFA Ultimate Team things. A little bit of trivia for you. Me and John, before we met our other halves, we had FIFA YouTube channel. I've taken all the videos down, but yeah, we did have a FIFA YouTube channel, opening packs and doing squad builders and all that kind of business. So yeah, so Steelers is Matthew Hawker. So this will be a random between Dave and Matthew for this one. It's a nice one as well because it's the rookies that you'd want from both of those teams. So it's around one numbers of Mac Jones and Najee Harris. I think this is the first time we've had Mac Jones of any description inside of one of our contenders boxes. So not bad. I'll just pop that over. And there you go. Another nice one for you, Aaron. Insert of Rookie of the Year for Kyle Pitts, this time for the Falcons. So nice one. Then we've got MVP contenders of Lamar Jackson. For the Ravens again. Buddha Baker for the Cardinals. I think that's our first Cardinals card on the old Power Players. And this is a nice one again. First TB12. Nice little hanger this is actually. Playoff ticket for the Buccaneers of Tom Brady. Then we've got a LaDainian Tomlinson for the Chargers. LT, my word. He was one of those players me and Johnny used to chase when we were collecting. I don't think we got many of his cards, to be honest, despite opening lads boxes looking for his stuff. Cam Chancellor. So to go along with your red foil version of the Gladiators, we've got a Cam Chancellor silver foil. And then, funnily enough, to go along with the Eddie George one for the Titans, we've got the Power Players on that one as well. So, I don't know. Have to reframe the Pitts jersey and pop that rookie. Yeah. Oh, mate, I'll tell you what. You comment about TikTok. I genuinely, it's the stuff like that. TikTok, flipping Snapchat. It's the first time in my life that I've ever felt old and like that things have passed me by because I genuinely do not get those things. I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting old now. But one thing that we are looking at doing is just as a bit of a kind of, a bit of variety and a bit to like just get our name out there for the group and stuff like that. Yeah, I know people make a killing from TikTok, don't they? And it's daft because it's all media as well, isn't it? It's all people like us who obviously break and open cards and all of that. There's some really popular TikTok people who do content with cards and stuff. But yeah, it's not something I've got enough time to put any effort into. We are gonna, as I say, going back to what I was saying originally, we are going to be looking to do some single card sales on Bits. If anybody's seen that, the new Bits app, I know they're doing quite a lot of promotion at the moment. But me and John, we've got that many like old single cards and new single cards and just stuff that from breaks that we've done, ourselves personally. So we're gonna give it a go. Been speaking to their people. I suppose that's the best way of doing it, over email and stuff. So I've just got to finalise and set up the account, and then hopefully in the next week or so we'll be able to do that. It seems to make a lot of sense to us because we have we generally sell a lot of stuff on eBay through, like, we've got, like, John's got an account, I've got an account, and all the rest of it. We have got a business account now that we're going to link up with the website when we go fully live with the website, when we've got enough stock turning over regularly. But yeah, it's a difficult one. Yeah, that's exactly it, Aaron. Look, I haven't got the time to. I put when we sold some hobby boxes and bits and bobs on eBay a couple of weeks ago, and I set up the auctions for 5-day auctions. We didn't get a very good return on them, which was really disappointing. And then it took, just to do like 9 auctions, it took me like over an hour to do that. Now I know on bits they're pretty much like looking at like cheap like low end cards at the moment, but I'm hoping that the platform will grow. And whilst I've never come away from this group doing breaks, I certainly think, because for basketball, for example, if we could do some baseball breaks on bits and then transfer people and grow the group here, that would be really good. And like you said, listing single cards on eBay, and there's genuinely no guarantee that you're gonna get either a good price or a sale for a long time, especially with buy it nows. I get very little interest with buy it nows, and eBay's got a funny algorithm, I find. Like, we tend to go through on my personal eBay, despite me having like over 5,000 feedback and it being like the account like was put together in 1998. I sell like probably 3 or 4 things a week, and I don't overprice stuff. So there's something with the algorithm, I think, where with eBay, and I'm just a bit sick and tired of it. Whereas I could sit with a stack full of, cards, worth between £1 or £5, inserts, or I could put together lots of cards or for teams and players and things like that. Could sit on bits for an hour, do 50 auctions, and just go for it. So my understanding is that bits, their complete fee is just 8%. So when you consider with eBay, they're obviously you're going to pay, if you're on a personal account, you're going to pay 10% plus their whatever 3-4% or whatever it is on payment handling, and then on top of that, obviously they charge 20% VAT on their fees, if that makes sense. So it's, when you add it up, it's shockingly bad on eBay for fees, whereas bits, it's 8%. So I don't mind selling cards for a little bit under comps and things like that for a little bit cheaper if they're going to sell, and I'm going to be sitting around months waiting for them to go. But yes, Aaron, I have got I've got loads of Pitts cards from Falcons breaks, so I will. That's it gives me a reason to drag my boxes out and like literally sit and sort through stuff that I want to sell off. So I still haven't come across I'm sure from XR I've got a 1-of-1 Carl Pitts, and I know I've got a couple of redemptions waiting at Panini at the moment. So yeah, right. Before I forget, I'm going to do this round 1 numbers between Dave and Matthew. So bear with me while I bring up the old random screen. Okay, I'll just log in. Righty ho. So this is the round one. Numbers, Mac, and E. Here we go. Share the screen. There we go. All right then, guys. Good luck. So let's roll the dice. How many times? So 4 rounds on this one. Good luck, you pair. 2, 1, go. And it is going to Dave Kirkwood with the Patriots. I will just pop that code into the old Facebook thingamajigams. So there we go. Nice one. So I'll just pop that all there. Now, obviously, just to recap on these, so we're not doing a massive recap at the end. So highlights of that one was the red foil Trey Lance Supernatural insert, the Aid to Kunbo Ogadeji playoff ticket auto for the Falcons. With we obviously had this nice round one numbers between Mac Jones and Najee Harris. We've done the random, and that is going to Dave Kirkwood with the Patriots. And then we had obviously a load of inserts. So we had Gladiators red foil, Eddie George red foil. We had the AJ Brown winning ticket red foil, the Army Brown Rookie of the Year red foil. We got the Ravens Rookie of the Year Rashad Bateman. MVP contenders of Russell Wilson, Kyle Pitts Rookie of the Year Falcons, Lamar Jackson for the MVP contenders, power players of Buda Baker. Got the playoff ticket of Tom Brady there for the Bucks. You got LaDainian Tomlinson chain movers insert for the Chargers. And then we got the Cam Chancellor silver foiled Gladiators insert, and also the Eddie George there. So not too bad. It's bonkers actually when you think that's your pile of base, and then these are the inserts and bits and bobs that I've had to top load. So yeah, good hanger there, guys. Happy with that one. Very happy with that one. So we're going to do Prism multi-packs now, guys. So yeah, the thing I'm finding as well, Aaron, this is Aaron Harney, I've noticed in the off season, Kyle Pitts is really reasonably priced as well, like decent. So noting there. So we have got a multi-pack there, which is very much like the hobby pack, but obviously only 12 cards as opposed to is there 12 cards or 15 cards in the hobby? And then we've got our red, white, and blues in there, guys. So good luck. Obviously, there are parallels and all sorts of things in here. I've not opened any Prism retail yet, so this is a first. Obviously, we do love Prism in this group, but I am looking forward to opening Optic next week, and then hopefully the week or so afterwards. I am definitely looking forward to opening some Select as well. So empty pack, guys. Yeah, I was the same, Aaron. I was like that. As I said, I think I picked up the Falcons in a couple of PYTs, looking for Pitts cards, and then I think that's what harmed him in the card game because of the amount of redemptions. It does have quite an effect. Right then, guys. So first pack here. Doesn't look like it looks like we've got some inserts. Doesn't look like we've got any parallels in here, which is a shame. But we've got a Jalen Ramsey for the Rams, appropriately named. Jeffrey Simmons for the Titans. Old Joe Montana for the 49ers. Xavier Howard for the Dolphins. Hunter Renfro for the Raiders. Jordan Love for the Packers. I didn't know he had a card in this year's what's it in good old practice jersey. Okay, so upside down for the Ravens. We've got Calais Campbell. Have we got any rookies in here? Jalen Smith for the Cowboys. For the Saints, we've got Michael Thomas. Now, this next one, I'm expecting to be a rookie. It is for the Panthers, and it is Chuba Hubbard for the Carolina Panthers. And then behind it, we've got another rookie insert. For a nice one for the Dolphins. It's an emergent insert for the rookie, Jalen Waddle. So certainly going to be for the Dolphins, obviously a rookie that you're going to want to pick up. And then Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers. And other rookie. So not bad. Right, now let's see how our red, white and blue are out of this. Okay, first off, we've got a Will. That's obviously, there's only 3 cards in here, but let's see, empty pack. So, I got a Will Disley, Seattle Seahawks. The red, white and blues are really nice cards, in fairness. Ooh, so we got for the Cincinnati Bengals, is it going to be a rookie? Not a rookie. So we got a Tyler Boyd. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping we might have got a Jamar Chase then. And then the final one is a rookie. Looks like it might be. Is that going to be Washington? It is Washington. And so we've got the burgundy rookie card. That's a nice one for Rich Hawkins. I know he's PC and obviously De'Ami Brown. So our rookie, red, white, and blue, is De'Ami Brown for Washington football team. So I do really like the red, white, and blues. They are probably one of my favourite retail inserts from these multi-packs. I opened a box of these multi-packs last year, and I did not have very good luck at all. Oh dear, this is obviously a 2020 one, and I don't think I hit one of the top rookies. I don't think I hit a top 10 rookie, let alone a QB. So not a bad start. Okay, pack number 2. So there we go. Of course, empty pack, guys. Let's see if we can hit some colour in this. This pack. So we're expecting obviously the rookies in the insert. Oh yes, we do. We've got a green. Oh, we've got a green and a silver in this one. I think that's silver. Yeah. I think we must have been missing a green out of that first pack, because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get a green in every pack. Oh yeah, Obsidian are stunning. Even the base cards in Obsidian are lovely. Definitely. Right then, so Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. We've got a Myles Gaskin for the Dolphins. Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks. DeAndre Swift for the Lions. Justin Simmons for the Broncos. Anthony Miller for the Texans. Ian Thomas for the Panthers. Myles Garrett for the Browns. Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. Oh, right, okay. So we're starting the rookies early in this one. So we've got for the Packers an Eric Stokes rookie. Did we get his autograph? I feel like we got his autograph out of one of the boxes recently. And our green, ooh, it is a rookie. It's for the Eagles, so good luck on this one. The green, and it's Jamie Newman. So he was dropped, wasn't he? I can't believe they've got him as a card in there. Such a shame. Anyway, Jamie Newman, obviously, he was a QB. I think that was picked up at the start of the year by the Eagles, and then not seen through. Right then, we do have a silver rookie. I'm happy to report it's a red logo. Do we recognise that? It's for the Falcons. So it's Felipe Franks. So he was another QB, wasn't he? He was. I think he might still be at the Falcons. But there you go. Silver Felipe Franks. And then, so for the Falcons, we've got. So there you go. It's a shame that silver or that green was not Mr. Pitts here. But still, we got an emergent insert for the Falcons for Kyle Pitts. So not a bad pack, actually. I mean, you spin the wheel and stuff like that. We got a silver and a green, and so that's not too bad. Oh gosh. Yeah, he's the water boy. Oh wow. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, how that happens? As I say, I mean, I have a feeling, obviously, with the way that all the sets are coming out at the moment, they're all coming out of sync to what they would do, obviously, pre-COVID. There's all these supply issues and stuff like that. So, I mean, he's not even in a... he obviously just, did he even make a practice squad? It's one of those that's what they do sometimes with Prism, and even more so this year. They obviously printed a lot more cards and so on and so forth. So yeah, it's always going to happen, but not a bad pack. Can we do better with the? Was it last card? Sorry, last card, Aaron. That one was it was for you. And it was the Kyle Pitts emergent. So, yeah, you are right. Falcons are having quite a break at the moment, yeah. It's funny how that sometimes happens, actually. Certain teams will have a good break. All right, then. So, Devin McCourty for the Patriots. And then we've got Khalil Mack for the Bears. And it's for the Titans. So is this going to be a rookie for the Titans? I think it will be. Yeah, so a rookie for the Titans. Racy McMath. Red, white, and blue. As I say, I have a feeling that... I'll warn you now. I have a feeling that... the seller packs will be appearing in many breaks going forwards, because we have got seven boxes to go through. We won't break them all. We'll sell some packs as well, but we have got 7 boxes. So what's that? 7 times 12. So what's that? 94, is it? 94 packs. Well, 92 packs now. So, but there you go. Not a bad little Prism haul there. As I say, we got the De'Ami Brown, red, white, and blue for Washington. We got Jalen Waddle emergent insert. Devin McCourty, red, white, and blue. Khalil Mack, red, white, and blue. Racy McMath, rookie for the Titans on the red, white, and blue. Eric Stokes, base rookie for the Packers. We've got the green parallel Jamie Newman for the Eagles. We've got the emergent Kyle Pitts. The Felipe Franks Silva, as I say, for the Falcons. But yeah, any of the Falcon rookie, I think, well Kyle Pitts, that would have been really nice. Will Disley for the Seahawks on the red, white, and blue. Tyler Boyd, red, white, and blue for the Bengals. And then a Chuba Hubbard base rookie for the Panthers. So, again, not a bad couple of packs. But as always, report card could do better. Right then, guys. So, we're going to do these 2 boxes of Onyx now. Obviously, we've only got 8 cards left in the break. But obviously, these boxes do have 2 on-card autos in every box. So, there you go. Cello packs, I think, we'll be doing in the group for, I think, about 23 quid, something like that. And that'll be shipped as well. So, I think that's what we're planning on doing in the group. Like on anywhere else, we do them at like $24.99 shipped, but in the group, we'll do them at 23, so like $22.99 or whatever. Right then, Onyx Vintage College Football 2021. We have got the Onyx Vintage 2021 football ones coming next week, so I dare say they'll feature in a couple of breaks as well. But yeah, I'm just intrigued with these. These will obviously be college, like sort of unis or college players, but the checklist wasn't that bad. So hopefully we'll get a couple of like pro players. But I was wanting to beef this up with a little bit more, with a few more sort of autos and stuff like that. And I didn't have that much on hand until today, funnily enough. But let's see, here we go. So here we go. I have a feeling this guy's been drafted now. Romeo Doubs. That name does ring a bell, so bear with me. Romeo Doubs. You may be able to tell me before I find it myself. So Romeo Doubs is a wide receiver for the Green Bay Packers. So what I'll do is I'll sleeve and top load these, and then I'll make sure that I've got all the teams sort of nailed down for these. Oh, the next one's a good one. Oh my gosh, I don't want to spoil it for anybody. The next one's a good one. If we're talking this year's draft, I need a top loader. And the next one, I did not expect to see that on the next one. Obviously, if we out of these Onyx ones, if we do get any undrafted players or players that haven't yet gone to an NFL team, we'll just random that card to everybody. So I'm just going to bring the spacer out just so I don't ruin the next one. And I need to find out who. I just need to check who actually drafted the next person this year. So anyway, but yeah, Romeo Doubs, that is going to go to the Packers. Oh dear, that's so funny. I did not expect this, so I'm just gonna put that one to one side. I'll do that one last. So the next one is this guy. I don't think this guy has been drafted yet. This is Peyton Thorne autograph card. So I'll just confirm that. Oh, I don't think he. So yeah, so he's still at the Michigan State Spartans at the moment. So I don't know when. So I'll random that to everybody in the break in a moment. And the next guy does ring a bell. So Okay, yeah, cool. So this one is a Devin Lloyd. He was drafted in the first round as a linebacker, picked up by the Jaguars, the Jacksonville Jaguars. So that'll go to Dwayne, Daryl. Anyway, it was an empty pack, guys. Just to confirm. And the next one, I'm trying to think who it is in the group who was going after the next this next auto. But let me just check who it's going to. So going to, guys, the Panthers. It was the 94th pick from the draft, but it is a quarterback, and I feel that this is no probs, Aaron. I will do that. That's not a problem. But yeah, it is for the Panthers a Matt Corral auto. So this would be one of the first autos that was released for Matt Corral. We've had these college Onyx boxes for a couple of months now. We are selling them slowly and steadily. Obviously, they are unlicensed, and not a lot of people know about them in the UK. But that's actually quite a nice card, and it is on card, so it's no sticker. But that isn't too bad for the Panthers. I think the Panthers was a mini pickup. I want to say it was one of the mini teams. So who got the Panthers in the end? Robert Marion. So yeah, obviously don't know what that's worth, but probably won't be as much as a license card. But that is not a bad one. As I say, it's going to be one of the first autos that Matt Corral had prior to sort of obviously Panini and stuff like that, doing draft picks and stuff. But still a pretty nice card there. And he, as you say, he might be one of those people who, despite this year's draft being strange, he's got a shot, hasn't he? Matt Corral has definitely got a shot. So I'm going to pop on their Panthers so I don't forget. Yeah. Oh, and Devin Lloyd, of course, was the Jaguars. Same as a pound. Right, we'll get into the next box, and then we'll see if I've got to do any more randoms out of that. But I did not expect to get a Matt Corral autograph out of this break, so that's a nice little nugget. To be fair, I know that there's Mac Jones and Trevor Lawrence in this still, so that was where I was sort of punting for, but I wasn't expecting to get one of the top autos from this release, definitely. So that is a surprise. So Onyx Vintage Pack, or box number 2. So obviously there is only one pack in these, just to point that out. Yeah, it's true. I'm always funny about writing. My thought of writing on the top loader is that if I write and I press down too hard on a soft sleeve, it's going to mark the card. So that's my thought process with that, Aaron. So yeah, or a scrap piece of paper. Very true. I think this might actually rub off quite easily anyway. The ink. Right then, so next pack, empty pack there. So Kyle Hamilton. So doesn't ring any bells again. So let's have a look. Kyle Hamilton. Right, so Kyle Hamilton is a Raven. The next auto is quite a good one as well. Oh dear, it's quite funny. Not like, I don't think it's like world beater great, but from a bit of a curiosity, it's not bad. But yeah, so Kyle Hamilton is a Baltimore Raven. Yeah, in fairness, like that, our top loaders, like we don't have a supply problem anymore with top loaders, so we can get top loaders absolutely without any problem now. They are not. It's not like 2020. We can get Ultra Pro stuff and like the generic stuff for relatively cheap now. Ravens. So Carl Hamilton is a Raven. So the next one, guys. Again, it's out of a bit of it's a bit of a curiosity. This one is. No, I can't remember who he was drafted to, so I'm going to have a quick look. Right then, so he had, this is going to be a random for people, so he wasn't drafted. I thought that he might have been drafted, but he wasn't. So he has a famous brother at the moment, drafted in the 2020 draft for the Dolphins, and it is Tulia Tagovailoa auto. Again, on card, definitely a prospect, not been drafted yet. So there you go. So we'll do two randoms for these guys, for Peyton Thorne and then Tulia Tagovailoa, and then we've got two cards left. And next one is another auto. Not familiar with this one. It is Kyron Williams. So yeah, the Tulia Tagovailoa is not bad at all. Nice one. I wouldn't say hold on to it for too long, but I know that there'll be a lot of there's a lot of interest in him. Kyron Williams auto. So he is, yeah, he was drafted and he's a Ram. So I did think that I'd heard the name Kyron Williams when I on my list, because I've been doing a bit of research ready for the draft picks products that we'll be getting next week. So I've been printing off checklists and looking at the draft to know what I'm doing. And this is a Ram. Brilliant. So there you go, guys. That's that. We've got one more base card to go, and it's Zacoby McLean. What a name, Zach O.B. McLean. He's a linebacker for the Ravens. So there you go, another Raven. He was drafted. He must have been. Yeah, interesting. Played at Auburn College, and it says on his Wikipedia that he's says that he's there for the Ravens. So, in absence of any other information, I will chalk him up to the Ravens, guys. So I've got to do these randoms now. So bear with me whilst I get that set up. Honestly, didn't expect to do this many randoms, but still pretty not going to knock it. So TAU, yeah, random. I'm just going to grab everybody's name. I'm going to leave you in, Aaron. I'm just one of those types of people that you've paid as much as everybody else, and you know I know you've had like nice bits and pieces, but so far out the break, obviously the Falcons. But I'd rather put everybody in, and then just it's just me. Everybody has a fair chance. So we'll roll the dice. So 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds. And let's go. Oh, did I share the screen? I haven't shared the screen, have I? Oops. There we go. Go back. There we go. Right, just flip back onto the screen. So we've got 7 rounds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it is going to Bill Campbell of the New York Jets. So I'll just pop that over here. To Leah. Take that. Take that random. Bill Campbell there. There we go. And we want to do a new giveaway for the Payton Thorn. Shouty with the capitals. Whoops, no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Okay, let's grab everybody again. And here we go. Let's see who gets Payton Thorn. Roll the dice. How many times we're doing it? So, well, that's too many times. 11 times. Here we go. Begin it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you kidding me? That's so jammy. So it's Bill Campbell again. Sometimes that's the way it goes. So that's the Payton Thorn. Bill Campbell again. Gosh. Right, there we go. Hilarious. So both of those going to the Jets. Absolutely bonkers. So there you go. Not much better than I'd anticipated. Actually, those the Onyx boxes. So yeah. There you go. So Tua Tagovailoa auto randomed out to the Jets. The Payton Thorn also randomed out to Bill and the Jets. Jacoby McLean, he's was drafted to the Ravens. We've got Kyron Williams drafted to the Rams. Kyle Hamilton drafted to the Ravens. Devin Lloyd going to the Jaguars. We had obviously a Matt Corral autograph again, on-card auto, very nice, going to the Panthers. Obviously drafted to the Panthers. And then we got Romeo Doubs, who was drafted to the Packers. So there you go, 4 autos out of the Onyx. Much better than I anticipated. definitely much better than I anticipated. Right then, guys. So we've only got 4 cards left out of Playbook. I've got the stands already, one of which hopefully will be a booklet. I've got the spacer ready, the spacers ready to obviously keep us in suspense. Good luck, everybody. As I say, I haven't opened a box of Playbook at all. Vault Trifold Jersey Autos, something like that would be nice. Rookie Playbook Jersey Autos. And obviously we've got loads of inserts again. Panthers seem to be popular in these hobby boxes. Yeah, it's the same. You just never know. Anyway, there we go. But to be honest, I'll tell you something. When you look at obviously empty box, when you look at a lot of checklists, like what me and John tend to, when we're pricing teams out and stuff like that, I can honestly tell you that the Panthers, if you want a cheap team that's going to get generally, if you do like a case break with an American breaker or something like that, the Panthers get a lot of cards. There's a lot of Panthers players on checklists, and as I say, obviously this year they did have 3 rookies, which obviously went a long way to doing that. But yeah, the Panthers are a good hits. And like you said, yeah, Colts are the same because they had Quitty Pay, Sam Erlinger, and who's the other one? Vikings are the same. You know, for like not like OTT price stuff. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, nice. Okay, here we go, guys. So we have indeed got just popping the spacer on there. So we have indeed got a nice little booklet on there. Empty pack there. Yeah, the Colts are. As I say, I was targeting Quitty Pay as somebody that I was trying to PC this year, and I picked up the Colts because I've also been targeting trying to get a Peyton Manning autograph in the collection as well. So the Colts were a good one, and also again, John being Jonathan Taylor, he collected Jonathan Taylor rookies last year, so I was, again, it's one of those, he's still collecting Jonathan Taylor cards this year, so it's just going to be one of those players that he will always collect. So good luck, guys. I will find a suitable, I think these are going to be 100-point cards, so I'll just get the top loaders ready. And the booklet, as I say, I will have to sort out afterwards because that is a really thick card. Good luck, everyone. It's always tension. Only 4 cards to reveal, as I've said. So I'll just pop that on the next one just to keep the Enigma, because they are face down. I'll keep the locker to the end. Okay, now I know which team this is for, and it's called Mammoth Materials, and it's got like a nice blue foil look to it, and it is going to be for the Vikings. He's a rookie, numbered out at 75. Mammoth Materials for Kene Nwangwu of the Vikings. Let's say numbered, if he wants to zoom in. $39 of 75, guys. So nice one for the Vikings. Don't think I've said the Vikings very much out in this break so far. So finally getting a hit. Now, is this the right size top loader? I believe it is. Yeah, 100-point. There you go, guys. So I'll pop that over here. Okay, now I'm not sure whether the last two cards will be the autograph or whether this will be an autograph as well. I have a feeling this will be another memorabilia. So good luck, everybody. And this is another Mammoth Materials. So not an auto. Is it a rookie or are we going to get a vet? Well, no, it is a rookie out of 99. And it is Trevor Lawrence. So a Mammoth Materials for the Jaguars, numbered out of 99. So Daryl does pick up another Trevor Lawrence for his collection for the Mammoth Materials. So we do get a QB hit. Obviously, we know the story behind obviously game used bits and pieces, but still, it is limited to 99, and it is 79 of 99. If he wants to focus, he never wants to focus. Never wants to focus. 79 of 99. There you go. There you go. 79 of 99. So there you go. They are like, yeah. I wouldn't. I might have to ask the accountant on that about a tax deductible for manicures, because that's the one thing. Like, I'm like a desk jockey with mine, but I try my best to keep things like sort of trim. I know John infamously always has terribly long nails, but yeah, mine are not too bad at the moment, but they do need a trim. But yeah, I bet we could. Right then, so we should be now on to a autograph. So we've had two rookie jerseys so far. So I'm going to guess this is going to be a veteran. So we have I've got the front of the card here or the back of the card. I've got Broncos. Have we got a number? It's not a rookie. Oh, right. Okay. So it is an autograph relic, signature routes, or obviously in American speak, signature routes. This time it's for Noah Fant, numbered again. It's that kind of like blue foil, numbered out 49. 15 of 49. So Noah Fant there. Let's have a look at the situation with the patch on this one. Oh, so this one is actually player worn game used material. So obviously being a vet, that's one positive thing with it being a vet, is that it is worn or used material. It'd be nice if it would have been obviously like a multicolored patch, but yeah, we don't see many of them for the Broncos. Is it Javonte Williams, who was the rookie? Was he a rookie this year? It's quite tight on that one. It seems thicker. I have to potentially use. Let's see if this one's better. There you go. So there you go. So Noah Fant with the Broncos. Right, so here is our booklet, guys. Very thick. And it is a rookie signature locker. It's a heavy card. Rookie signature locker. So not sure which is going to be the best way to do it. Probably this way, and then we can just open it up. Oh no, that's upside down. So probably this way. So yeah, Playbook, rookie signature locker. Yeah, rookie card. And it is Tylan Wallace of the Ravens. So we have had quite a few Ravens cards, numbered out of 99. Let's take a look. And that is actually a really nice card. So it's on the acetate inside. Congrats to the Ravens. Who took the Ravens? We often have a lot of PC people take the Ravens. So it's Chris Watson. Congrats, Chris. That's a pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Yeah, I had a feeling that the lockers were good as well, so that's a really nice one there for Chris. And the signature looks really good. It's actually all on the sticker there, and you can see six patches. Obviously they're rookie, so they're probably not going to be a specific game or event, sadly. But still, absolutely really lovely looking card. And what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to see if this will even fit into the sleeve that I have, because I will shortly be. I don't think it will. I have to just nip downstairs and get. Oh, might do. Yeah, it's a little bit on the thick side. This is. So anyway, I'm going to pop that down anyway, because I don't want to cause any harm to it. But yeah, I'll get like a super thick top loader for that, because I haven't got one knocking around up here. But I have got obviously a couple of PC things with really thick top loaders and stuff like that. So I will get that all secured for you. So there you go, guys. That's another break done. As I say, next break will probably be a Chronicles football, along with probably like a Prison Blaster and maybe a couple of the cello packs as well. So keep your eyes out for that. That'll drop it probably tomorrow, once we've worked out the pricing for it. But we got the Kenai Gwangwo Mammoth materials for the Vikings. We've got the Noah Fant autographed relic there for the Broncos. Then we got good old Trevor Lawrence Mammoth materials there for the Jags, numbered out of 99. And then obviously the booklet was a rookie signature locker for the Ravens. When I saw the purple, I was like, oh, it's going to be either the Ravens or the Vikings, but it was the Ravens with Tylan Wallace, numbered out of 99. That's a wide receiver, 22 of 99. So all good. As I say, lots and lots of stuff coming up over the next week or two. So keep your eyes on the group. We've got, as I say, we'll be doing Contenders Optic with something else. We've got Chronicles. We've got Chronicles Draft Picks. We've got Chronicles Soccer. We've got Select Baseball. So lots of different bits and bobs that we can do for people. So keep your eyes on that, guys. As I say, an all post was obviously completed and will be landing on people's doorsteps over the next couple of days. So take care very much, and thanks for the fill, and we'll see you again soon.